Here's what we know about the alleged fountain of youth properties of uranium glass. Starting with the basics. First, what is uranium glass and where does it get its possible health-giving powers? Well, uranium glass is simply glass that has small amounts of uranium oxide, usually between 0.1% and 2% mixed in. Humans add it during the glass-making process, but because the uranium is locked in the glass structure, it's stable and the glass itself doesn't pose a significant danger. At least that's the general consensus among radiation safety experts. That said, uranium glass is indeed radioactive and can emit gamma rays and a small amount of alpha particles, but the levels are usually low enough that occasionally handling it or even drinking from it isn't considered harmful. It's the longer-term exposure where things could get dicey. If the uranium leaches into the water or other foods over a long period of time, that can increase your radiation exposure and possibly damage your kidneys and other organs. So while sipping from a uranium glass here or there probably won't cause any harm, storing water in it for extended periods might not be the best idea. Now let's talk about the mystical fountain of youth properties sometimes attributed to uranium glass. There are claims that storing water in an old vase or crystal, especially one made of uranium glass, can infuse it with special revitalizing powers. The idea is that the uranium glass gives off this weak radiation that somehow ionizes or energizes the water. Ionization means that the radiation knocks electrons off of molecules, like when X-rays ionize atoms in your body to create an image on a medical film. It's a process that many alternative healers think imbues water with healing power. They believe that by changing the structure of the water molecules at a subatomic level, you can change the way they interact in our bodies and create all sorts of health benefits. But unfortunately, science doesn't back up these claims. First of all, the ionization created by the weak radiation given off by uranium glass is far too slight to have any real impact on the structure of water. Second, even if it did somehow change the vibration of the water molecules, there's no reason to think that would have any sort of rejuvenating effect. Some believe that seeing the beautiful green glow under a black light is a mood booster in itself, and others think that the uranium glass actually makes the water safer to drink. Well, there is some truth to this idea, just not in the mystical sense. Color psychology suggests that the green glow may have a positive effect on our emotions, creating a sense of balance, renewal, and calmness. And some people find that emotionally comforting. Additionally, if the glass itself is in good condition and doesn't have any cracks, it's not leaching out large amounts of uranium into the water, which is great for your health. Lastly, let's address the term depression glass. It's often used interchangeably with uranium glass, but really it refers to any type of inexpensive glassware mass-produced. During the Great Depression era in the United States between 1929 and 1939, during this time, factories churned out tons of everyday glass items like plates, bowls, and cups to meet demand while people's purchasing power was weighed down. Due to the economic crisis, the term depression glass comes from this context, not from the radioactivity of uranium glass. That said, some collectors and alternative healers include uranium glass in the term depression glass because of its popularity during that era. Plus, the vibrant colors and intriguing glow may evoke a sense of nostalgia and whimsy that people associate with simpler times. So is there any real truth to the claims about uranium glass and the fountain of youth? Probably not, in the sense that it doesn't hold magical healing powers. But that doesn't mean it's entirely without merit. The glass does give off small amounts of radiation that might help certain types of cancer treatment, and some people swear by the positive effects of its glow on their mood and overall well-being. Whether you believe in the mystical properties or not, though, most experts agree that casually using it probably won't hurt you. And if it makes you feel better, then so much the better. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to see more.